Breaking news. Mixed reactions as Hushpuppi is allegedly caught in another 400,000 fraud case. Why in US jail? This guy Nabozo, you don't understand. He's an actor. He knows exact inside jail. There's another matter again coming on. The guy is just good at what he does. Okay, he's a professional. That's the word. That's the way to describe him. He's the one who has gotten Nigeria Super Cup where he is today, and the matter is still on. In case you are not aware, Abba Kyari is actually 47 years of age today, and he's spending it cooling off, okay, in the DSD NDLEA cell where he has been indicted trying to bribe one of the agency for cocaine that was seized. Rather, what we heard yesterday was that there was a twist in the case where he said rather he was the one trying to expose them and he was set up. Yeah, he said he was set up. This guy is in jail in the US there. Inside jail, inside jail, 400,000 fraud has been entangled with this guy. If you say this guy is not an actor, I don't know how you would describe him. Oh. Let's get all the details. Reactions as Hush Puppy is allegedly caught in another 400,000 fraud case. Why still in US jail? Mixed reactions have been stirred on social media after it was recently reported that the Nigerian Instagram celebrity Raymond Abbas, popularly known as Hush Puppy, is allegedly caught in another fresh 400,000 fraud case. $400,000. So, wise in the US state jail. Recall that Hush Puppy was arrested years ago in Dubai and is facing criminal charges based on similar case in the United States. This new fraud allegations against Hush Puppy was made known by the agency who claimed to be working under the Federal Bureau of Investigation FBI of the national government of the United States. The agency presented court documents which revealed that Hush Puppy committed fraud and laundered over 400K while in the US Federal Correction Facility. From the document presented in court, it was disclosed that the hijackers used the data of US residents to file and acquire economic impact payments EIP debit card. It was also discovered that Hush Puppy was actually purchasing EIP debit card from an underground cyber criminal marketplace where he was facilitating and using them. Hush Puppy now caught in another $400,000 fraud case, even while still in the US jail. FBI are taking this guy rather very seriously. Like, how is this happening? How? Reactions has continued to trail social media on who this guy really is. If he's not an actor, if he's not a boss, I don't know who he is. If he's not a boss, I don't know who this guy truly is. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on right now. The guy, even in prison, is not in prison. He's still business as usual. Once a doctor, always a doctor. You can't see somebody going through something and you turn a blind eye. You can't do that. You can't somebody going through something and just turn a blind eye and pretend that it's not happening. This is hush puppy for you. The guy is supposed to be in jail, supposed to be in prison. But the guy is having a huge day. Okay, the guy is having a huge day out there. He's celebrating and he's having a wonderful time and he's doing great. He's doing rather very, very great. So these are some of the things going on right now, and you cannot begin to imagine. So some of the things happening. The guy is doing fine. He's doing fine. Why even in whatever he's having a wonderful time, he's celebrating himself, he's having a glorious time. In fact, you can't begin to and be FBI on him. Yeah, the guy is every opportunity he has, the brain is working very fine. He's facilitating, a lot of business transaction. He's a GM here. He's a general manager here. Why still in? He's still facilitating and still connecting, and getting things done. This guy is a professional. The guy himself is a professional. And you'll be surprised and shocked and say, how is this things happening? My dear, it's happening. No. Shocking reality, news flash is happening. Abakari has, he has transited and he's done well for himself, so to say. He's done very well for himself. He's done very well for himself. Very, very well, as a matter of fact. The guy has done very well for himself. He's in jail, yet he's taking care of business. He's in jail, he's making money. It just feels like it's his gift. This is his gifting. I think they should rather look into areas how they can, use him to stop some of this crime. Since he's very vast, he has a broad knowledge of how this thing work. They could potentially, employ him and use him to facilitate stopping of other people perpetrating such kind of crime online. Because when you look at it, just an ordinary person cannot carry out this sort of crime. An ordinary Tom, Dick, and Harry cannot just facilitate and carry on and just succeed with this kind of crime. It doesn't just work that way. It doesn't just work that way. But this guy is doing fine. In fact, he's not. He's on blinking. He's not blinking at all. He's doing excellently well. Can't be bothered. He just can't be bothered. That's Hushpuppi for you. That's Hushpuppi for you. Raymond Abe is very Hushpuppi. Very Hushpuppi for you. You see what's going on? This is some of the things that are happening. And funny enough, the guy is in Nigeria now. What we should have done, all these brains, we should have, used these brains, very well and use them to facilitate developing our country. These people should be working in the IT industries, and bringing about new innovation, IT security to make sure that banks are not breached, and, these are things that we should have been harnessing in this country. However, we throw them away. We pay no attention to it, and we thought that you can just discard. If you discard them, they will either become bad or good. It's one of the two. Some might be lucky, have help, and their life can truly be transformed. Others may not have the same opportunity. Others may not stand to have the same opportunity. So this is what is happening. The guy, even in DSS facility, the guy is being taken care of. He's looking after his duty very, very well, even in DSS facility. And then you tell me that the guy does not know his onions. He knows his work very well. He knows what he's supposed to be doing. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now.